just give us your overall thoughts on tonight's game.
Athletics is a different world, right? You go from high to low in 24 hours. So I don't know. I didn't love how we came out, our approach to the game, the mentality coming in. Obviously a quick turnaround, so I would have hoped we'd come out with a little bit more energy, especially after last night. But Oakland played well. I mean, they did what they did well, or what they do well, and they controlled the game most of the night. So I kept telling our kids I felt like we got outworked. Just getting to every 50-50 ball. They were getting to every offensive rebound. I mean, they had 11 at halftime. So, again, we're going to use it as a growth opportunity, as we always do. But I wish our effort would have been a little bit better coming out.
In terms of effort, like how much of that do you think just because you had just played, less than 24 hours later?
Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. We talk about doing something in the MAC, and I think that we can, and I know our team knows that we can. And to be able to do that, you have to put together back-to-back nights, and so that's the whole point of how we scheduled. We went from one extreme in a Bradley to another in an Oakland. That was intentional. It was purposeful, and I just felt like we should have embraced it more, And so we can come up with every excuse in the book. We have them if we want them, but that's not what winners do.
Peyton Scott played 36 minutes today. Are we pretty much back with her playing time now?
It's not ideal, especially with back-to-back, if I'm being honest. Ivy got in some foul trouble, felt like needed to keep her out there for a couple different reasons. Thankfully, we have tomorrow off, so we'll rest her. But she looks good to me. I mean, her conditioning's fine. Everything's checked out fine. But I think being smart through the rest of our non-conference is the way to go. And so we'll do what we need to do to manage that. But it's not just her. It's everybody on our roster. We need to manage everyone right now. 4 games in 7 days is pretty tough.
Another pretty quick turnaround. I mean, I assume you probably get on a bus here tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, right. So how do you make sure you can move past this one quickly and get ready, for Tuesday's game?
That's what I just told them. At the start of this week, I said the next 2 weeks are going to be crucial. And we've never been results-oriented. We're not going to start today. And so it's all a process for us. We get on the bus at 5 a.m. We're on a flight at 7:30. I mean, that's the life right now. And I love it because you can have some short-term memory loss. It's just how do we break it down, evaluate it, get better, and then actually celebrate the things that we did get better at this week because we have that too. So we'll turn the page at some point, and I think it's good to study this one. I think more than anything, just talking about our mentality coming in and how we can change that for the next back-to-back.